Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to a great week of learning here at West Lane Middle School. And let's get to our announcements. All right, we have quite a bit that we want to get through today, so please pay attention. And today is Monday, January 31st, 2022, last day of January. All right, the mission of West Lane Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. All right, let's get Wildcat ready, everyone. Let's make sure our coats, our backpacks, our winter coats, backpacks, and purses are in our lockers. Our hats are off, our hoods are down, our AirPods are in our pockets, and our phones are in our lockers. That's how we get Wildcat ready. And most importantly, let's make sure we mask up Wildcat to protect ourselves and others by wearing a face covering correctly that is above our nose and below our chin. All right, we have a normal week for this week, supposedly, assuming on the weather. So today we have win 1, 2, 3, and 4. And period 1 is our lunch block today. Yearbook, your staff, your meeting is tonight. SAFE, Student Alliance for Equity. Your meeting is tomorrow, Tuesday, February the 1st. And speaking of SAFE, the leaders of SAFE and myself did work on an idea for Black History Month. Actually worked on it a little bit ago. And it's called Our Past, My Future. West Lane celebrates Black History Month. So what we want to talk about is, and so we've done this a little bit in years past. We want to talk about, for Black History Month, people who have inspired you or inspired you to be better or has an impact on your life. This could be a family member, a community member. It could be a teacher. It could be a former teacher. It could be a former principal. It could be a current teacher. It could be your parents. It could be a relative that has impacted your past. And something more exciting for us today, we want to talk about how your future may impact others as well. And so you can talk about some things you might want to do in the future to help impact other future generations. I know it's sometimes difficult to think about that because right now you're just, right now you're anywhere from 11 to 14 years old, but you're not that far away from having an impact. You can have an impact now. What do you do now that has impact for the future? And so we're going to do that this month. And so when you share them with me, we will share them on announcements all through. And actually it will go beyond. And those of you who've been here know we can go beyond Black History Month because there's so many cool things that we do here at West Lane. All right, tutoring opportunities for the week. So let's look at 6th grade. We have tonight and tomorrow night, Ms. Perry for social studies. And again, you can go to your Tutoring West Lane Wildcat tutoring page on Canvas to sign up for this. Remember, you sign up new each week. For 7th grade, we have tomorrow, Ms. Topless Math and English. And for Wednesday, we have Ms. Petronoff for Spanish. And for 8th graders, we have Ms. Murdoch Math tomorrow night and Ms. Petronoff for Spanish on Wednesday. And those are your tuning opportunities for this week. Don't forget to go to your Canvas page to sign up for tutoring. All right, let's talk about IXL. And I think some people think I'm not going to pay off on this, and they could not be more wrong. I would like to show here, I do have a $25 and a $50 gift card. And I also would like to show you that here's the receipt for me paying for these, because you can just go in and grab these, not pay, and they're worthless. But there's also a receipt that shows that I paid, and we'll be drawing I will draw tomorrow morning for our winners of these. Anybody who is fully diagnosed in both ELA and math will win. And I also might have a little surprise for our teachers as well, for any of those who have classes who have been diagnosed. So you do have win today to finish your diagnosis. You can also work on that at home. We're really working on getting diagnosed by the end of January. For February, I do have a kind of a neat competition ready to go, and I'll announce that starting tomorrow after we go through our winners for tomorrow. So that is Diagnostic IXL news for today. All food should be in the cafetorium. No food should be eaten outside the cafetorium. Speaking of food, and this I did tell your parents last night in their parent update for the week. because of different liabilities and food handling rules, we are no longer able to heat up your food or cook your food here for students. That actually has been a rule in place. Like even I have kind of done that before, but we really want to be careful because someone did kind of burn themselves the other day on some noodles, and also two food handling rules for the USDA, because we have free lunches, is very stringent here. So we may not do that anymore. And so that's kind of like, I know that's in the past that's been done, but we have to stop doing that. We do offer, again, anybody free lunch and free breakfast. Students, all restroom passes out of the period are 5 minutes or less. Students need your ID at all times, especially in cafeteria. We'll use them from breakfast and lunch. If you do lose your ID, your lanyard, or your ID, it is just a total of $3 to pre-purchase all three of those things, and or 25 or bucks. All cell phones are in your locker between 9:15 and 4:20. They'll be taken if they're seen or heard. All right, win time right after this. We have greet and share, announcements, diagnostic IXL, binder check, brain interval, agenda setup, and more diagnostic IXL, because we can't really move around today because we are doing the last part of our WIDA testing, and that is it's the speaking and listening, and that just means we need to quiet around here. So we may not be doing the academic help today because we can't move around. Also today, later today, we are doing a hold and secure drill. That is our drill for the month. Could do a fire drill, but the weather has not cooperated at all during January, and we're not going outside in the cold. So hold and secure is simply, we continue with class. I come on to hold and secure. We clear the hallways, and then the admin and Officer Robinson appear. We look around to make sure all doors are cleared, and we kind of just scan the area outside. Remember, hold and secure is when something may be outside that could come in, possibly come inside. We've done that a little bit, a couple of different times. And so that's what a hold and secure drill is. It's just kind of making sure that we're all safe and all the doors are locked to the outside and everybody's kind of where they need to be. So that is something we will do later today after lunch this afternoon. Don't forget our motto: every Wildcat, every day gets better. All right, let's get on to that IXL, because again, I have 2 gift cards to give away, and it's anybody's. It really is anybody. It's just if you are diagnosed in both and I pull your name, you will be the winner of a $50 or $25 gift card, just for you. Visa gift card, and they're for real too. So ta-da, they are for real. They've been paid for right here. All right, so let's get to it and have a great Monday, everyone.